Hi, I'm Congressman Scott Perry. At the beginning of each week the Congress is in session, I send out a brief update about the bills the House of Representatives likely will consider. The bills this week are as follows. H.R. 1528, the Veterinary Medicine Mobility Act, which will allow veterinarians who are registered to distribute medicine to transport and distribute medicine outside of the veterinarian's office in the usual course of veterinary practice. H.R. 4653, which is a bill to reauthorize the United States Commissions on International Religious Freedom. House Resolution 588, which is a resolution concerning the suspension of exit permit issuance by the government of the Democratic Republic of Congo for adopted Congolese children seeking to depart the country with their adoptive parents. H.R. 3488, the Preclearance Authorization Act of 2014, which will authorize the Department of Homeland Security to conduct preclearance operations outside of the United States in order to prevent national security threats from gaining access to the country. H.R. 4007, the Chemical Facility Anti-Terrorism Standards Program Authorization and Accountability Act of 2014, which will reauthorize the Department of Homeland Security program regulating security for high-risk chemical facilities. H.R. 4263, the Social Media Working Group Act of 2014, which will establish a working group within the Department of Homeland Security to determine social media best practices for federal, state, and local emergency responders in the event of a terrorist attack. H.R. 4812, the Honor Flight Act, which will direct the TSA to provide expedited and dignified passenger screening for veterans traveling on an honor flight. H.R. 4289, the Department of Homeland Security Interoperable Communications Act, which will designate a specific person in the Department of Homeland Security to be responsible for ensuring that the communication systems of all DHS component agencies are interoperable. H.R. 803, the Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act, which will eliminate 15 federal programs and overhaul requirements throughout the job training system in order to help job seekers gain employment skills. And H.R. 4923, the Energy and Water Development and Related Agencies Appropriations Act of 2015, which will fund energy and water development agencies and programs throughout fiscal year 2015. And finally, H.R. 4718, which is a bill to amend the Internal Revenue Code to modify and make permanent bonus depreciation that allow businesses to expense half of the cost of new equipment purchases. As always, if you have any questions or if I may be of assistance to you or your family in any way, please contact me at perry.house.gov. That's perry.house.gov. Again, I'm Scott Perry, and I hope you have a fantastic week.